Hey there, gorgeous. Hope you're having a wonderful day. It is such a pleasure to see you. Happy Drugstore December to you. This whole week, we're talking about dupes. So every single video coming out this week will be in a dupe theme. Today, I am sharing the top dupes that I discovered in 2022 with you. The first one that really amazed me this past year, where I feel like you do not need to buy the higher end product, was a dupe for the Fenty Diamond Bomb highlighter in the shade How Many Carats. You could find a dupe for this from Lottie London in their Diamond Bounce highlighter in the shade Frosted. Not only are the cost savings massive between these two products, but the results are identical. You cannot tell from one side to the next which one is drugstore and which one is high-end. Now, you as the user, when you're applying these products, you can tell that the Fenty one is smoother, it does apply in a more creamy fashion, etc. But honestly, when you get them on side by side, no difference. And that's what I'm looking at. I don't know about you, but I don't really care. As long as it looks good and I feel good, hey, bring it on. The next dupe that really wowed me this past year was for the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. There is a dupe that you can find of this foundation in the L'Oreal True Match Serum. Once again, huge cost savings between these two. Not only do they apply identically, you cannot tell the difference from one side to the next. It's a very luminous, radiant glow to the skin. It's very lightweight. It feels like nothing. It looks like nothing. It looks like skin. And it's very beautiful on application and as you wear it throughout the day. And the best part is they both last for the same amount of time on the skin. There really is no difference in my experience after having tested both of these products out. Now, when I made that video this past year, there were a number of people who also asked for an alternative to the L'Oreal foundation. And I did find another dupe, I feel like, for that NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the Neutrogena Sensitive Skin Serum Foundation. So if you would like an alternative, this one is just as good as the L'Oreal one. I think it's about the same price point as the L'Oreal one, but same exact finish on the skin, very lightweight, skin-like. It's got a lot of great stuff in here for the skin, but it was a really lovely foundation to use. And I really enjoyed this one this past year too, so highly recommend checking that one out. If you have been drooling over the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation, you really don't need to spend that amount of money to get a really great foundation in the drugstore. For a blush, if you're looking for a dupe for the Dior Rosy Glow Blush, this is a really beautiful color, by the way. I was a little when I first saw the color, but it's really beautiful on fair and medium complexions. The Essence Mosaic Blush in the Berry Connection is an identical dupe to it. It doesn't look like it when you compare them side by side in the pan, but once you apply them on the skin, identical results. And the Essence one is one that I have been wearing consistently since I discovered it after making that video, and I absolutely love the Essence blush. What I like about it is it's very pigmented and it lasts all day. It's not going to fade on you, and you're not spending a large price tag. My goodness, those Dior blushes, that's a hefty, yeah, more money for other things right now. Yet another dupe that you can try is one for the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. You can find a better, lower cost alternative in the Essence Fix and Last Makeup Gripping Primer. Really hard to tell these two apart. The consistency of the formula is the same. The results that it gives you are identical. This is one product that you can apply and it will not only help your makeup last longer, but it does give a dewy finish to the skin. And I was really impressed by the Essence Gripping Primer. But what I will tell you though is if you go to look for this one in store, look for, I'll show you the container so you can get an idea of it. It doesn't look like a regular primer. That's what threw me off when I first went to go find it. That's what it looks like. It's more like a pump and it's got like a pink color to it. But this stuff has been amazing. I've really been enjoying that. Another dupe that you can try is for the viral, really popularized Clinique, if I can say it, Black Honey lipstick. This is one that went crazy this past year and even went out of stock to the point where you couldn't even find it and you couldn't order it. But if you're looking for a way to save money but still get a very similar look to the lips, I would highly recommend looking to the CoverGirl Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Bliss You Berry. The CoverGirl Lip Balm is a little more pigmented, whereas the Clinique one is a little more sheer. So you have to have a lighter hand when you're applying the CoverGirl one, but regardless, the effects on the lips are still the same. And it's very nice to wear. It's got a great formula to it. So I was most pleased with that dupe this past year. Another one that you can try, if you love the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, is the Maybelline Full Fan Effect Mascara. This is one of those mascaras that became my absolute favorite this past year. And even though I had to go out and buy the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, I will tell you 100%, I haven't used it since making that video, but I have used the Maybelline Full Fan Lash Effect Mascara numerous times. My goodness, it's become one of my favorite mascara finds this past year. I love this mascara. There were a few Rare Beauty makeup products that went really viral this past year, and so I did a video where I had duped them out. And the one that I really ended up loving the most was for the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush. The shade that I'm showing you here is Hope. And I found a dupe for it with the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush in the shade Grace. Side by side, you cannot tell these two apart. They look identical on the skin, and I love the color. And the best part is the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush will not fade on you. It stays just as true from initial application to the end of the day, and it does rival that Rare Beauty Soft Pinch Liquid Blush, but at a much more affordable price point. I can definitely get on board with that. Very special thank you, by the way, to you, because a lot of you had recommended these dupes to me this past year, and I tested them out, and wow, really blew me away. So thank you for your input. I was really, really happy with a lot of these finds. Some of the other dupe videos that I'm working on for this week are skincare dupes. Oh my goodness. I have found some really amazing drugstore priced skincare products that rival some high-end brands that I have used. And not only that, but they have the same ingredients at a much more affordable price point. So that video will be coming tomorrow. And then I have on Friday, I'm going to be doing your dupes. I had asked in a video about a month ago for makeup products that you would like to see duped. And I formed a really excellent list based on your feedback and comments. And it's taken me a little bit of time to put that video together, but on Friday, I will be releasing the dupes that I have found for the makeup products that you have requested. So I'm really excited for that one, and I'm going to be filming it probably later today. So hopefully I can get that done today in time for Friday. But thank you so much for being here, for taking the time to watch. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this in Drugstore December. Really appreciate your support. I speak love, peace, and joy into you and into your home, and I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.